Masahito Kohiyama was born on November 2, 1980, in the bustling city of Osaka, Japan. Growing up in a sports-loving family, Masahito was exposed to various athletic activities, but it was table tennis that caught his attention early on. His father, a local amateur player, introduced him to the sport when he was just 6 years old. Kohiyama's natural quick reflexes and keen eye-hand coordination quickly became apparent, and his father encouraged him to pursue table tennis seriously. From a young age, Masahito exhibited a talent for the sport, and he joined his local youth table tennis club where he honed his skills. His intense focus and commitment to improvement made him a standout among his peers. He trained tirelessly, refining his technique and developing a deep understanding of the game's intricate strategies. By the time he was 10, Kohiyama was already competing in regional tournaments, earning respect for his resilience and growing technical ability. His training regimen was rigorous, and he devoted himself fully to mastering the game. Kohiyama's coaches recognized his potential and encouraged him to pursue a more competitive path. As he progressed through the junior ranks, he began winning local competitions, and by the age of 14, he was competing at the national level. The foundation for his successful career had been laid, and Masahito Kohiyama's early years set the stage for what would become a long and distinguished career in the world of table tennis. Rise to prominence, national success and international breakthrough. Kohiyama's rise to prominence in Japanese table tennis came steadily over the course of his teenage years. He continued to impress at national tournaments, earning victories at the junior level and quickly climbing the ranks of the senior circuit. By the time he was 17, he had already earned a spot in Japan's prestigious national team and began competing in international events. His debut on the international stage came at the 1998 ITTF World Junior Table Tennis Championships, where he earned a reputation for his strong backhand and aggressive playing style. Although he was still relatively young and inexperienced at the time, Kohiyama's performances showed glimpses of the talent that would soon make him a mainstay in international table tennis. In the early 2000s, Kohiyama's star began to rise. He established himself as one of Japan's top male players, with his impeccable footwork and ability to control the pace of the game. His technical prowess and adaptability made him a formidable competitor, and he quickly became known for his consistency and reliability. By 2003, he had broken into the ITTF World Rankings Top 50, a significant achievement that marked the beginning of his ascent to the highest levels of the sport. Kohiyama's breakthrough year on the international stage came in 2004 when he competed at the Asian Table Tennis Championships. He reached the semi-finals in the men's singles event, a performance that catapulted him into the spotlight. His victory over several high-ranking players during the tournament was a testament to his growing skill and competitive maturity. This success helped solidify his place as one of Japan's most promising table tennis players. As Kohiyama's game matured, he started to excel in both singles and doubles events, earning respect from his peers for his versatility and mental toughness. His steady rise through the ITTF World Tour culminated in consistent top finishes in prestigious tournaments like the World Cup and the Asian Games. With each passing year, Kohiyama's confidence grew, and his performances became more impressive, earning him a spot among the world's top table tennis players. Career peak, international recognition and major achievements. The peak of Masahito Kohiyama's career came in the late 2000s and early 2010s when he reached the height of his abilities and began to achieve his most significant successes on the international stage. By this time, he had firmly established himself as one of Japan's premier athletes and a top competitor in the global table tennis community. One of Kohiyama's defining moments came in 2008 when he won the men's singles gold medal at the Asian Table Tennis Championships. This victory marked the pinnacle of his career and solidified his reputation as a world-class player. His strong, aggressive style of play, combined with his mental fortitude, allowed him to defeat several top players, including China's formidable contenders, en route to the title. This achievement not only brought Kohiyama personal glory but also raised the profile of Japanese table tennis on the global stage. Following his Asian Championship victory, Kohiyama continued to earn accolades in other major international tournaments. In the 2009 World Table Tennis Championships, he advanced to the quarterfinals, defeating some of the best players in the world. His impressive performances in these high-stakes tournaments earned him a spot in the ITTF World Top 20, a significant milestone in his career. His success at the World Cup, where he finished among the top-ranked players, further confirmed his standing as a true global competitor. Kohiyama's consistency was one of his key strengths, and he was known for his ability to perform under pressure. He became a key figure in Japan's men's table tennis team, helping his country achieve strong results in World Team Championships and other international competitions. Kohiyama was instrumental in helping Japan maintain its competitive standing in the global table tennis scene, alongside other talented Japanese players like Jun Mizutani and Koki Niwa. Throughout his career, Kohiyama also made notable contributions to doubles events, where he was part of some highly successful pairings. His partnership with fellow Japanese player Seiya Kishikawa was particularly fruitful, with the duo claiming numerous doubles titles on the ITTF World Tour. Kohiyama's sharp sense of timing and tactical awareness made him an ideal doubles partner, and his achievements in this format added another dimension to his already impressive resume. Challenges and decline. As with many professional athletes, the latter stages of Masahito Kohiyama's career were marked by challenges that came with the passage of time. In the late 2010s, Kohiyama faced increasing competition from a new generation of players who brought fresh strategies and innovations to the game. Players like Ma Long, Zhang Jike, and Xu Xin began to dominate the international scene, raising the level of competition and making it more difficult for veterans like Kohiyama to maintain their dominance. In addition to the rising competition, Kohiyama struggled with injuries that began to limit his performance in key tournaments. Chronic wrist and knee injuries plagued his later years, and the physical toll of years of intense training and competition began to affect his game. Despite his experience and strong mental game, these injuries hampered his ability to compete at the highest level consistently. As a result, Kohiyama's world ranking began to slide in the late 2010s, and he found himself falling out of the top 20 for the first time in years. While he still managed to earn respectable finishes in some tournaments, it became clear that his career was winding down. He began to participate in fewer events, focusing more on training younger players and contributing to the development of table tennis in Japan. Retirement and legacy. In 2021, after over 20 years of competition, Masahito Kohiyama announced his retirement from professional table tennis. His decision to retire came after a long and successful career, and it was marked by a deep sense of fulfillment and pride. Kohiyama's contributions to the sport in Japan were immeasurable, and he left behind a legacy as one of the country's most accomplished table tennis players. Post-retirement, Kohiyama transitioned into coaching, sharing his wealth of knowledge and experience with younger players. He became a mentor to rising stars in Japan, helping to guide the next generation of table tennis talent. His expertise in strategy, technique, and mental fortitude made him an invaluable asset to Japan's national team. Kohiyama's legacy extends beyond his individual achievements. He played a pivotal role in shaping the success of Japanese table tennis on the international stage, and his impact can still be felt in the current generation of players. His style of play, characterized by precision, aggression, and adaptability, continues to inspire aspiring table tennis athletes.